Hi there, welcome to a new video, and you can see what you can see right here is an Android screen. Yes, the irony is not lost on me. I'm colouring in robots using an Android. Um, the video you can see has been sped up approximately 300%, so it's not going to drag too much, and this won't be a very long video, like 6 or 7 minutes, just to sort of show you what I'm working on and let you all know that I'm all okay. There's been a bit of radio silence here recently, and that can be explained away. I've been ill. I've not been well. Uh, I'm okay now though, getting better. We've basically had colds. We just could not shift. Um, so it's been slightly annoying. So yeah, okay. Right now, what you can see is me putting some an overlay layer on top of a floor to try and make it look like shadows, like a cast shadow. He's looking. Our robot is looking up at this giant robot that's obviously his opponent. And right now, I've got a slightly different colour, and I'm just drawing it on another overlay layer on top of the robot, and you can see it gives a really good cell shaded shadow. It's a bit warm, it's a bit pink, so we're going to try and change the colour of that using lock alpha and make it more blue, which is what we're doing here, and that should allow it to be a slightly cooler shadow. I think the shadow was a bit too pink, but I think this should make for a cool shadow. So this is the front cover from issue 3. The theme, or what you'll find in this issue, is there's going to be robots fighting here. So this is a taste of things to come in the episode, or taste of things to come in the issue, shall I say. It's written, it's drawn, it's inked and scanned. I've just got to put some tones on it and an inside cover, and it's ready to go. It'll probably end up going to press end of November. Originally I planned to go to press beginning of November, but some things came up last minute, and then I was ill, and that's been a slight problem. So we've had to put things back by 2 weeks. At the moment, it's roughly about 2 weeks. I'm hoping it'll be less than that. I hope it'll be no more than that. I don't want this to drag out. I want it out this quarter. So, but it's quite exciting. It's a cool. I think it's a cool episode, a cool issue that I've written. I'm not one to blow my own trumpet, but I think it's actually rather fun. Yeah. So what are we doing here? We've put shading on. I think we're just adjusting we're just making sure there's no holes. And it looks like we're putting some shading round by the feet. Yeah, sort of to anchor our robot, so it doesn't look like he's floating in space. He actually sat on the ground. We're just going to put some on the sword there, on this decapitated robot head. And I think what we'll do next is just tidy up some of the shading on top of the claws. Yeah, the colour scheme for the robot's been quite fun to put together, because he's been designed to be grayscale. So most of the character designs dealt with value, not with colour. So we had shades of grey, but that could have been blue, green, anything you like, really. So I sort of cribbed off Sonic the Hedgehog for this one. I sort of gave him the red boots and sort of white, I'm doing air quotes but you can't see them, gloves that Sonic could have. And actually I think that gives it some charm and character. What are we doing now? It looks like we're adding a scatterbrush. It looks like we've been breaking up the flat tones of the arena floor. So for this arena, I wanted to look like a Colosseum, like something out of Gladiator. So we're doing this to give it sort of the effect of sand, and not just be a flat tone. In fact, I've grabbed a frame from Gladiator, extracted the colour from it to create like a basic palette to use, which is what it started off as, but it's certainly changed since. And in fact, since this video has been recorded, the front cover's changed again slightly, only slightly. It's the same, pretty much the same pose. We've just tweaked a few things here and there, you know. So here I'm adding a glowing eyes. I want the eyes to look like they're backlit by a couple of like 40-watt light bulbs. So we just made a layer, an overlay layer, airbrushed it in yellow, and we're just changing our blending modes to get something that we like, changing the amount, so we get something that we like, and then we're just going to have to go and just backfill in the pupils, and we've got a nice set of glowing eyes. And we'll do something for the symbol on the chest. We'll probably turn that into a blue circle. That'd be quite nice, I think. Yeah. So right now I'm just using the arena wall, just work on that wall. Yeah, you see that's my still frame from Gladiator with a palette. I'm just trying a few things out. This will have to change. This is really more placeholder at the moment. The next video, it's going to be a mini comics extravaganza. Yeah, since the last minute comics video, I have made a whole boatload of them. We debuted one at Meanwhile a couple of weeks ago, and so I'd like to share those with you next video. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. So next video, join me for mini comic mayhem, and we'll see you then. Okay, take care now. Right, bye.